Hey you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. You and I are at Banner Recreation and Marine in Vernon, BC, Canada, and we're checking out this 2023 Can Am Outlander XT 1000. If you're looking for a thrill factor, look no further. So this guy is going to have a 91 horsepower Rotax engine, 976cc. It's a V-twin liquid cooled. It will come with the ITC, the intelligent throttle control, and electronic fuel injection, of course. It's going to have your typical CVT transmission with your park reverse, neutral, high and low, and intelligent engine braking. You can always count on Can Am for all the fancy bells and whistles. Has a selectable 2- and 4-wheel drive with the Visco Lock QE, auto-locking front diff, and you've got a tri-mode dynamic power steering, as you would expect from Can Am. So when we're talking front suspension on this guy, you're going to have an arched double A-arm front suspension with a sway bar. It's going to have 23 centimeters or 9.2 inches of wheel travel. It's going to have oil-filled shocks. In the rear, you're going to have a torsional trailing arm and an independent, a TTI. It's going to have 25 centimeters or 9.9 inches of wheel travel, and of course the same oil-filled shocks. So for tires on this guy, because it's the XT, you're going to have an updated version. So you're going to have an ITP Terracross, 26 by 8 by 14 in the front, 26 by 10 by 14 in the rear, and a 14-inch cast aluminum rim. So you got some decent rubber there. You won't need to upgrade that anytime soon. Same thing with the headlights. Got some awesome LED headlights on the 2023. No upgrade needed there as well. So for the front brakes, it's going to have dual 214mm disc brakes with twin piston calipers. And you're going to have a single 214mm disc brake with a twin piston caliper on the rear. So your wheelbase is going to be 129 centimeters or 51 inches. Your ground clearance is going to be 27 centimeters or 11 inches. That's not bad. Seat height is going to be 87 centimeters or 34 inches. The front rack capacity is going to be 45 kilograms or 100 pounds. That's excellent. Rear rack is 90 kilograms or 200 pounds. Those are good too. Your towing capacity is going to be 750 kilograms or 1,650 pounds. That's good. Fuel capacity 20.5 liters or 5.4 gallons, and seating capacity, of course, for 1. So as I said before, if you guys are looking for a thrill factor, you definitely come to the right place, especially with Can Am. They always seem to do a little bit more than the average as far as speed and handling and stuff. The XT model will come with the front bumper and the winch, and as I said before, the better tires and wheels. And you're going to have the fuel tank underneath the seat for lower center of gravity, nicely enclosed footwells. There's your engine braking. That's your ITC, sorry, and your engine braking is back here. 4-wheel drive switch. There's your throttle. And there's all your other controls there too. It's got your electronic key with the anti-theft. Very cool. It's going to have built-in handguards, which are nice, and it's fully automatic, as you would expect. Underneath the seat is where you're going to find your battery, your hydraulics. Very cool. It's got a pretty cool rear bumper on it as well. And your 2-inch receiver. And it's got the little trunk here. Lots of room back there. Very cool. And I love it when they do it this way, because then you can still use your rack for a box and still have access to your trunk. It's got a pretty cool rear bumper on it as well. And your 2-inch receiver.
I think he had to go get more pay.
And it's got the little trunk here. Lots of room back there. Very cool. And I love it when they do it this way, because then you can still use your rack for a box and still have access to your trunk. Well guys, that about sum up yet another one for Canadian Quarters Review. So appreciate you guys being here. Please remember to hit the subscribe and like button before you go. If we can get a minimum of 10 likes for this video, that'd be awesome. And yeah, come on down to Banner Recreation Marine. Come and talk to Mike Ross here. He's an awesome guy, incredibly knowledgeable, loves to teach, and definitely some fantastic people to work with here. So with that, I am out of here. We will see you guys on the next video, and thank you again so much for watching.